guess what? We're back because we have better internet, and I have something to tell you guys. Apparently, with the new internet, our uploading speed hasn't changed at all. So it's still gonna take a long time to upload videos, which is such a bummer because I thought faster internet coming in meant faster upload speed going out, and apparently it doesn't work that way. So that makes me so sad and frustrated because I've been waiting for this new internet because I figured it'd help me get videos up there faster, and it won't. But I told you guys that I would do a video, so therefore I'm going to. Ta-da! So, what do I have in front of me? I have no idea. It's a box. It's a box. It's a box! Okay, so I have a really good friend who is a Jamberry consultant. And we got to talking long time ago before our internet decided to stop working properly, and she said she would send me some samples. And I've never used Jamberry. I am a Jamberry virgin. I'm also a nail wrap virgin, although Lacey is not. She has used the Sally Hansen applique stickers, and she said that they were okay, but I haven't actually gotten to use them, so I can't really give a valid opinion on them. But I have never used Jamberry, so she sent me a care package. So it's super cool because I did not realize that Jamberries were more than just stickers. And I'm sorry if you can hear my cat. I locked them onto the porch so that they wouldn't run around knocking my stuff over like they usually do, and now they're meowing at me through the door. So I'm sorry if you can hear that. But so he gave me the stickers, which is what I figured that that's all that I was going to get. And then it came with the box. And I was like, what on earth is in a box? Why do you need a box? And apparently, she gave me the heater that goes with it because these are heat activated to make them stay on your nails, which is like totally bizarre because I had no idea that that's how Jamberry worked. So I have a little heater, and I'm like, this is so cool because, yeah, it's super cool. Like, see, it's a heater. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so, and it also comes with like very detailed instructions on how to put them on. And me being, the person that I am for you guys, I did a whole lot of research. And apparently there are 2 different ways that you can put them on. You can put them on with hot application, which is you heat them up with the heater, then put them on your nails, and then heat them up again. Or you can do cold application, which is what I'm going to be doing to put them on because I've heard it's easier for first timers because you don't have to worry about putting it on the first time and it being crooked and then you can't fix it. So me being the wannabe perfectionist, but with the lack of ability to do so, I'll be doing the cold application to put them on. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so I'm not entirely sure how to do a voiceover, so I'm just going to try to sync up an audio recording off of a mic with the camera pointed down so I can show you guys how I'm going to do the Jamberry nails. So Ariel is my good friend, and she is also a Jamberry consultant. So here is her card, if it's going to focus on the card. There you go, if you guys can see it, there we go. So she is super awesome. I have never used Jamberry before, and she was asking me all sorts of questions like, what do I like, what do I don't like? And I was like, well, I like shiny and sparkly, but I'm not a big fan of like chunk glitter. So she actually sent me these 2, and they are gorgeous. See, they're shimmery, beautiful. So this one is, I don't remember what it was called. Oh, Mermaid Tails. And this one, which is also shimmer and gold and just gorgeous, is called Fresh Fern. I'm going to be using this one today to do Jamberry nails because who wouldn't want this on their fingers? Like Ariel, you outdid yourself with this one because this is absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, I have this to the side, and I have already pushed my cuticles back on my nails. I wash my nails I wash my hands to make sure that I have no residual oil. So the first step is to actually cleanse the nails with this handy dandy little Jamberry nail cleanser packet. The nail prep wipe is what it's called. So just gonna take this out. It's like a moist towelette for like if you go and you eat lobster and you get messy and they feel sorry for you. No, I'm just playing. They don't feel sorry for you. Maybe. They're probably jealous. Lobster is delicious. Unless you're allergic, because then it's not any fun. Alright. Nails all prepped. We're good to go. And I'm sure you guys can see, but like these two fingers right here, I actually gave myself a 2nd-degree burn with hot oil. So shame on me because I was being kind of not smart with them. But that's why they're red. There's nothing wrong with my camera or anything. But I hurt myself, but they're okay now. So what you need to do is I'm going to start with my pinky, my little baby pinky. And you're going to match your nail to the size. So it looks like my pinky nail is the smallest size that they have. So, and they also advise you, do not pick them up with your hand. Use tweezers, and I happen to have these really cute little, I think they're Revlon. Pretty sure they're Revlon tweezers to do this, and have a small little pair of scissors on hand to cut it off, because how these things work is you can get an entire manicure out of one strip. So they're enough for 2 pinkies and then 2 of all of the others. And they're also good enough for toes, apparently. You can cut this one in half, so make a line right here, and then cut this one into 8s, and you have 2 big toes and then baby toes. You're just gonna peel it up and cut it about in half. So it's actually peeled up. You can't tell on camera. They're actually very sticky, so there you go. Alright, so now I have my pinky thingy. My pinky thingy. Come on, be more. So then you're going to actually transfer it to a wood stick that you have. Come on, camera, focus. Focus, camera, there we go. And so you're going to take it and you're going to line up the curved part with the curved part of your nail. And I'm sorry that my camera is not focusing on my fingers. There we go. Yay. All right. So this is the cold way to put them on, because I've never done this before and I'm liable to actually mess up. There we go. So don't mind me. So I have it on there and I just want to see if it's going to go over at all, and it doesn't look like it's going to. So then you take an orange wood stick and you rub it on really nicely. Try to get rid of air bubbles. Don't let them in, because they will mess up your manicure. Now I know this because I did a whole bunch of research. I read that it's easier. It's much better to have a line of nail. There we go. No, come on. Stop focusing on the tweezers. Are you gonna do it? There you go. Have a line of nail instead of having this touch your skin. So you're just gonna wanna make sure that you get it on there nice and good, all the way down to the very tip of your nail. And once you feel that it's on good enough, then you heat it up. Some people have this handy dandy little heater that I have. Oh no, cord. That I have. It's the Jamberry nail heater, or applique heater, because that's what it is. So then I'm just going to hold it in front of the heater until it is nice and warm and malleable. Man, this little sucker gets pretty hot really fast. Then you go back and you want to make sure you squish all of the air bubbles out, because I saw one pop up and now it is no more. So then you're going to take your little scissors, and this is for the cold application. You're going to cut, I'm sorry, that's my cat. They're very mad that I locked them out of the room that I'm in. They're like dogs, really. So I trimmed it almost to the length of my nail, and I'm going to take a clear plastic. It doesn't have to be a baggie or anything, but from what I've read, this is the best way to make sure that your nails actually get sealed. And since I want to do this correct for you guys, you just kind of wrap it in there and push it down. Come on, camera. So you do that in front of the heater until it's nice and soft, and you'll wind up with your nail covered in Jamberry with all of the excess kind of curled up underneath. And you don't want to get rid of this stuff right now because you want it to be completely cool before you actually buff it off with your handy dandy nail file. But that's once you do all of this hand and you start to work on this hand, because you want it to be cool. So I'm going to do the rest of my nails. So now you see that I have completed one hand. I haven't trimmed them yet, or haven't filed them yet, because they are still pretty warm. So I'm going to let them cool, and then I will file them on camera for you guys so you can see how that works. All right, I'll see you in a minute. And ta-da! My very first Jamberry nails application. See? So gorgeous, so beautiful. I don't know, I love them. And Ariel, I know you're watching, because you are a fantastic Jamberry consultant. And of course you wanted to see how I did. I have bubbles, I know, and I have just a few hiccups here and there, but this is my very first application. Does it impact my opinion on Jamberry? No, not really, because this is my first time ever doing this, ever. And I only had little application instructions to go off of. No one was telling me what to do or anything. So I'm actually very, very proud of what I did by myself. So first impressions, it has a learning curve. So it's not one of those things where if you've never done it, you can just sit down and do it in 10 minutes. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen, because that's what I thought was gonna happen, and I wound up sitting here recording for 40 minutes trying to get it off of my tweezers and onto my nail. So, but yeah, so it has a learning curve. But once you get it, then it's actually a fairly quick process. Again, I did the cold application, to where you put it on your nail cold and not warm. I think official way you're supposed to do it is a warm application, and I didn't try warm application. I realized when I was almost done with my second hand, I should have done this hand with the warm application to have a side-by-side comparison, and I didn't, because I didn't think about it until it was too late. So I still have one more sheet of these gorgeous fish scales, mermaid tails, mermaid tails. So if you guys want me to try out the hot or warm application, then leave a comment down below, because I want to know your opinion. So, but again, the one that I used right now, this is called Fresh Fern, and it is gorgeous. It's like antique and gold and shiny, and yes, Ariel, you did a good job. I love it so much. But yeah, so I think that is everything. I have the heater that Ariel actually sent me with my little care package. You don't need a heater to apply these, because that was my first thought. So the first thing I did was research, like, do you need the heater, the Jamberry specific heater to put on Jamberry nails? And they said no. And this is my cat. Let's see if she'll come into frame. I don't know. Stop. She's trying to drink out of my water glass. See? Handmade. Oh, there she is. Stop. Ugh. Sorry. Cats are curious creatures. But yeah, my water glass is hand-blown glass that my husband and I actually ordered from the Texas Renaissance Festival. So I'll probably throw this in a favorite, so I'm not going to go into it now because we're talking about nails. All right. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, that's right. You do not need the heater. You can use a hair dryer and just blow it onto your nail for however long you need. This actually didn't have times. It just says 3 to 5 seconds. But I saw online that for different types of nails, like the different finishes, you had to heat them up longer, but the instructions didn't actually say. So I'm not entirely sure on that. But yeah, so if you want to see that, comment down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to follow my sister and I on, let's see, I don't have it in front of me, I haven't done it in so long. Let's see. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And they're either tried and tested or tried and tested by 2. I'll put it down below because I don't remember that out of my head. That is so sad. It's been so long. I don't actually have it memorized anymore. Oh, so sad. But I do have a really cool update for you guys that you might not know about. So I was playing with the idea of making a website for the longest time. And I finally did it. I created lindyslookbook.com. And it is a place where I like to put my beauty tips, my health tips, not as in like working out tips, but like things that are good for your skin, good for your hair, good for your nails, fashion by season, just everything that I like, pretty much. Lifestyle, it's all there. In fact, I will have a post about the Jamberry nails up next Friday because I'm recording it now, so I'll put it up this weekend and then I'll link this video into the post. So if you're actually watching this through the post, hi and thanks for watching. But anyway, yeah, don't forget to follow us, give us a like if you like it, comment if you have any questions or you have anything that you would like us to try.